It's time to sharpen the chain on this little electric chainsaw. Make sure that the battery's out, and make sure you press the trigger a couple times just in case the capacitor has a little bit of energy left. If you notice, like the teeth, they have a lot of pitch left on it. So this is like just kind of like sap and other resins coming from the wood as you cut it, and it just coats it, especially like this tooth right here. You can see real good right here. It just coats the tooth, and it doesn't come off that easily, but it does need to be cleaned off. So I'll clean it off later. I have some stuff for like saw blades. I'm gonna take off the whole chain and clean it real good, and then re-oil it. So, but this is so small, I don't think that I can actually get the guide on it. So I'm just gonna kind of wing it and go by hand to file this. The chain still cuts. It just needs a touch up. And I can see like on this tooth over here, on this tooth right here, it looks like it's rounded over a little bit over here on the tip. So I'm just gonna try to get this in there and just kind of clean up the front of the tooth, and hopefully it starts cutting a little bit better. So let's mark that tooth, Sharpie, so I know which one I started on. And like with anything, kind of said it before, but you should be able to hear and feel as you're going. I need the other clamp where this doesn't budge. Clamp it like that. Whoa! There we go. Let's move it all down. Okay, that might work. Yeah, there we go. Now I can use both hands. I'm just gonna, and I have on my good glasses today, if you noticed. And I'm just going kind of soft on it. And I'm making sure I still have that kind of C-shaped on there. Ooh, that's sharp. Okay, let's go to the next one. I'm gonna go both ways on this, and I'm just following the tooth. Like whatever angle's on there, that's the angle I'm putting on here. Oh, come on. It's kind of still wiggling. That's fine. And you could push from the back of the tooth with the file. The way it, I notice a lot of this one is just, and I'm kind of coming from underneath, going up to the tip. It's gonna jump a bit. See, now you hear it smooth. That's, no, got it. Makes nice. You can feel it, but you kind of press on it a little bit. See, just kind of, and I'm just barely touching this. I don't want to mess up the factory profile, the tooth. There we go. Now it sounds like you're just doing a zipper or something. Let's go here. Let's get in there. This is cut a lot of little limbs, little saplings to the ground, dug in the dirt, hit rocks. So yeah, it's time to sharpen it. And then also I need to get all that pitch off of it too. This one looks like there's something on it. Yeah, there we go. Because last time I used it, it was kind of jumping on me a little bit. See, like that, I can't even get the file isn't getting into there. If I go straight in now, it's going on. Maybe it's just my angle. Come on, let's go up a little bit. And this is really, well, now the chain is loose, but it's fine. Yeah, this one has a lot of stuff in it. Okay. This still has that C shape to it. Okay, last one. Okay, now let's try to do the raker. The two. So now that I'm done, I like to, I think that it's probably better to sharpen when everything is still all dirty. That way all the crud and everything just holds the chain a little bit tighter in the bar. Leverage on that. Because this, on this tool is how you tighten and loosen a thing. I must have put my Gorilla Grip on it. And I'll take off the bar and everything and clean off the bar and make sure everything goes back on right. Whoop, you see how loose it was. There was, I mean, as I was cutting last time, I was pulling in a lot of the little twigs and everything. And look how cute that chain is. I mean, look at that. There's stuff all over it. I mean, you can feel it, it's sharp. Yeah, just get in there, clean all the crud out. Yeah, if I didn't have on my glasses, I wouldn't be able to see what I'm doing. This is so tiny. It has a nice finish to it, I guess, because it's polished from all that chain riding on it with no oil. And, this stuff, I need to find my other stuff. Can't find your blade cleaner. What also works is just regular dish soap because it's made to remove organic compounds from dishes. So tree sap is organic compound. So if you just let it sit for a while, you could already kind of see it already falling apart on here. There's just some Dawn, the blue Dawn, so you can kind of see it falling apart on there. It's starting to turn kind of ugly, so I'm gonna clean the rest of the saw while that kind of soaks. And I already noticed that this is, we've only had this for like maybe a month or so. And just the amount of cleaning that it's already scratched up the inside of the guard right here. I kind of want to take that off, but it is a safety feature. It's not very manly, you know, but I do have a woman using this every once in a while. That's just from putting it in there and shaking, you know. Get that stuff off of there. It doesn't need to be on a chain. Let's see if I can, yeah, it's coming right off. It just soaked for a couple minutes and, oops. I just want to get that stuff off because what that does is it heats up your chain. It makes it dull quicker, and it also makes it to where it doesn't glide through the wood as good. So I want all that stuff off if I could get it. I'm not really going to check the raker height on this chain. I really don't have a tool for it. Even and then after this, I'm just going to go rinse it in the water and then I oil it. I'm gonna do this side too. I don't want this to rust or anything, but I'm kind of wondering, like I follow several different, I guess, kind of trades or whatever, or just hobbies or whatever you want to call it, and I'm kind of wondering why nobody waxes their chainsaw chain. Right now, it's like a pretty big thing in the cycling community, and the chainsaw chains, I mean, it's almost the same thing. So I'm kind of wondering why nobody actually waxes their chain to get better longevity out of it. Let me go rinse this off and come back and oil it and stick it on and everything. This is a pretty looking chain with the cutter and raker on it, or blue tinted. Kind of neat. I've never noticed it before. So pretty looking chain now, huh? It always had oil on it, so we never knew what it looked like. Little bio oil, whatever. Get some in there. Get some in there. Because that's where the chain needs to be lubricated. You know, okay, got the, make sure everything is on right. Does that look right? That looks about right. Does that look right? Yeah, that looks right. Get that onto there, on there. And there's no, like, what I don't like about this thing, there's no adjustment for it. You just gotta pull on it. Itself on the sides. I'm gonna throw in a battery. I'm just gonna... Okay. Take out the battery. If you see all the paint behind us, that's our son. He decides to paint things. Doesn't ask us, just, oh, I'm gonna go paint it. Yeah, he painted inside the dog's kennel. Or actually, I wouldn't call that a kennel. That's more of their bedroom. But this is all done. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah, but I mean, having this for the month that we've used it, she likes it. I like it, but I'm kind of wondering how much better like the Makita version of it is. I am a Makita fanboy, so there you go, I said it. But I wonder how much, because the Makita one, there's an oil reservoir, so it automatically oils. There's better chain tensioning stuff. There's a longer bar, 6 inches instead of 4. Brushless motor, but it does cost $200 just for the tool, no batteries. So this works well, but I'm just kind of wondering how much better another brand would work. But if I do buy another one of these, I get another battery and another charger. So for less than the cost of the Makita. So I don't know, but this works well enough. So let's should we do a test cut? Something? Nah, we're good. Okay, let me put this away.